heavy door slams shut. A wooden gavel strikes. Silence falls over a room where decisions reshape lives. You've felt that shift, the moment power tips the balance. But what you may not admit is how the air itself changes when you hold it. Power hums, electric and intoxicating. At first you wield it with care, mindful of promises whispered into the past. But soon, its weight becomes familiar. A surging tide that pulls you under its current. The choices you make shift slightly, almost imperceptibly at first, guided by new priorities, new urgencies. You tell yourself you're still the same person, wearing the same face in the mirror. Yet a subtle divergence begins, as if walking a path that branches unseen. Roman emperors knew this, handed the laurel they swore fidelity to the Senate, to the Republic, yet the annals of history tell a different tale. The golden halls whispered to them too, seduced them into believing they alone had the vision to lead. So they built monuments to their own glory, each stone reinforcing the echo of their power. But here's what almost no one admits. Power doesn't change you outright. It amplifies what was already there, lurking beneath the surface. Like a magnifying glass held over tinder, it ignites dormant desires, fears, ambitions. The servant becomes the ruler not because they've changed, but because they've finally been revealed. It is the hidden self, brought into sharp relief by the light of authority. Even the ancients had stories of this. The tale of Icarus, flaunting the sun's glare, driven by a yearning to transcend earthly bounds. The wax and feathers were never meant to fail him. It was hubris, unearthed by the elevation. And so he fell, a parable of ambition consumed by its own flame. His wings were not the problem. It was the untempered spirit behind them. The deeper pattern haunts us still. From corporate towers to political chambers, to the very household at your feet, power mutates the landscape. It drapes over your shoulders, unseen yet ever present, casting shadows where sunlight once warmed. You convince yourself you're wielding it benevolently, a benefactor in a world that needs your guidance. Yet the contours of your actions betray you, shaping a visage you no longer recognize. And when you finally step back, there is a moment of clarity. You see the vast expanse of history reflected in your own small story, a cycle repeating across the ages, relentless and unyielding. Here's the hardest truth. Power does not corrupt. It exposes. Like a lantern in the night. It sheds light on what's been hidden, waiting for its moment. In this, you are not alone. The pattern is old as civilization, etched into the walls of time. Yet, there is solace here too, for in seeing clearly, you can choose consciously, step gently. Power may change many things, but it need not change your core. Power reveals the self. Use it wisely.